On the offense, Tehran has taken to the field with a strategy to destroy the enemy inside. Brigadier General Hossein Moheb, spokesman for the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, has directly warned the White House. His thunderous message is that Washington should not dream of turning this conflict into a long-term war, because the momentum of this war is no longer in America's hands. The remote control of the war is now completely under Iran's control. Tehran's strategy is now Iran has made the destruction of infrastructure its main goal. As soon as this first phase of crippling U.S. military capabilities is over, the next phase of the operation will begin. The IRGC's next phase of rhetoric has woken up U.S. think tanks. Is this just a humanitarian war or a sign of apocalypse? Experienced military analysts say that Iran is more than what it says in action. And the evidence of this is in the skies of the Middle East. In the past few days, U.S. military bases spread across Iran has launched an attack. Iranian drones and missiles have turned America's so-called impenetrable air defense system into a toy. America is also desperately trying to retaliate. The U.S. military has carried out several airstrikes on Iran's southern coast. The July 15 attack in particular has brought the situation to the brink of a cliff. 7 people were killed in a U.S. missile attack on an Iranian military base in Iran. Several others were injured. But this cowardly attack by America could. The army has made it clear that every drop of blood will be taken from these martyred soldiers, and the response will be very terrible. U.S. brutality is not limited to military bases. According to the IRGC, more than 30 innocent Iranian civilians have been killed in the ongoing U.S. airstrikes so far. Washington's human rights abuses have exposed their true face on Middle Eastern soil. In the face of this devastation, the White House is not giving up its leadership. Washington is threatening to con. What little chance of diplomacy there was has been reduced to ashes by a U.S. blunder. The entire Middle East is now heading towards a major conflict. What exactly is the next step that the IRGC is talking about? Is it a one-time strike on the U.S. mainland or its warships, or a completely new unstoppable military technology? With both sides engaged in a final show of force, this war will no longer be limited to just the two countries.